had out in the kitchen, you know where it was. Put it out there by the back deck for the pool. Yeah, it wasn't quite as easy. Walk about wing the vice grips around, turn my beam, and walk back in. Yeah, I should have put it right outside a window, shouldn't I, Jim?
Yeah. And that's what I had. It was a 30-foot pole, and I had it shoved in the ground probably, at least 5 foot. And then I had a U-clamp that I clamped the other half off to the top of the trailer. And that was it, buddy. And I just reached out the window and locked the biggest pair of vice grips I had on it. And that's how I turned it back and forth.
I think I used a pipe wrench. I didn't have big enough vice grips. I think I had an old pipe wrench on mine. I just stuck the pipe wrench to her, and then I could go out there and turn it. But yeah, I could have put mine right outside the window. I wasn't thinking.
Well, you're both sounding good out here in California today.
Well, thank you very much.
You're sounding good over here in Chicago.
Top of the morning to you, Chicago. UDX 133 in the mobile. Pismo Beach, California.
Hey, Pismo Beach? What'd you say?
Yes, sir. Central Coast of California, Pismo Beach. UDX 133 in the mobile.
Howdy, and hope you're doing fine out there. And actually, to be honest with you, we're not from Chirac. We're actually from just north of Peoria.
Roger that. Back in 75, when I was in the Air Force, one of my best friends was from Peoria, Illinois. Roger?
Roger. Where were you stationed in the Air Force?
I did a lot of, good grief. It was California by Sacramento. I lived in a small town called Fairfield. Trying to think of the base. I was a hydraulic specialist and did a lot of TDY assignments. I was watching yesterday where the president was at Andrews, and I told my wife, I've been there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought you were going to say, I was in 75, I was in Guam. You know, a lot of Air Force guys go to Guam. And they end up cleaning bird shit off a runway. I was in Guam in 1975 for, about 2 weeks. So, yeah, that's why I was asking. And when I came back to the States, I was stationed in Pendleton because my address was right there in California. It was actually in Hollywood, Burbank. And that's where I was living. But I bought a house in San Clemente. So I was right at the gate, where I was stationed at. San Mateo was the Marine Corps camp.
Yeah, roger that. Well, I didn't mean to interrupt your guys' QSO. I was curious where you guys were. I just turned this radio on, getting ready to go get some breakfast, and I went, wow, they sound good. So you guys have a great day. And yeah, the pipe wrench and the wrench to turn the mast, I understand. I've been there before. My parents got me a CB radio back in 1968. I was 12 years old, and I've been doing it ever since. And I actually thank God that they did that. Keep me out of trouble, you know what I mean?
Roger, yeah. I think about 68 was when I was first introduced to a radio myself. It was my grandpa's, but he taught me how to use it because sometimes he called home and wanted to talk to Grandma, and I would go get her. But I would answer him and talk to him on the radio for a minute. So yeah, it sounds like we have an awful lot in common. Hey, you take care out there. One last question. Is it bad out there? The TV says it is.
our conditions must be changing. You're going in and out. But, yeah, I didn't get your question.
What was your question? He was just wanting to know, his wife has been hounding him to move back out there to California. And he's just wanting to know, is it as bad out there as what the TV says? He's telling her no, he can't afford it.
Yeah, you know, a wise man years ago said, good old Rush Limbaugh, he used to say, California, you can't afford the sunshine. And he's right. Yeah, where we live here in Pismo Beach, properties anywhere from an old fixer-upper for $500,000 to $5, $10, $20 million. Roger?
My goodness. Yeah, that's rough. One more question before you get out of range. It is coming in and out there, but what are you running for a mobile?
Well, sir, and you know what? I'm filming a video for my YouTube channel, which you can find on UDX 133 Central Coast of California. And I'm running an Anytone Quad 6 Pro with barefoot, believe it or not. And I just got the little power knob turned up all the way. And when she gets hot, I got a cooling fan. I just turn a switch on and kind of chills it out there. 10-4?
I heard, yeah, you got to keep them a little cool, especially when you're on there for a while. But yeah, that's a good radio. Yeah, for being barefoot, it's doing very good. I'm just running a 2-pill now. I figured you'd hear me better on my 2-pill instead of 40 watts. But yeah, Jimmy, it still sounds like, I don't know, I keep her in Illinois.
Yeah, roger that. Well, hey, you guys have a great day. And if you ever get a chance, go to YouTube, check my channel out. You guys will be on it.
Oh, cool. I'll check it out. I do a lot of YouTube stuff, so yeah, I'll check it out. UDX 133?
QSL.
I'll check that out this afternoon. All right, my friend, you have a good day out there. Sounding good. I figured you was going to be like Jimmy and say I got a 667 in my truck, but I tell you what, for that radio being barefoot, it's doing a mighty good job. Top of the day out that way, sir. We usually hang on this one, so jump in there anytime.
QSL. Yeah, I will. I'll try to listen for you guys. I hang out on 38 a lot, and anywhere from 35 to up here. And this thing, I'm blessed to have 10, 11, 12, and 15 meters on it. I haven't really gone out of band, you know, I just kind of hang out here. But anyways, have a great day. Thank you for the wonderful conversation. You both are sounding good, that's for sure. And yeah, I got a 2-pill and a 4-pill. And I was going to hook the 2-pill up in here, but when you can talk into Canada and Illinois like this, I went, you know what, I ain't even gonna bother. Have a great day, you guys. And yeah. There it is. UDX 133, Central Coast of California. Yeah, have a great day out there.
You too, UDX 133.